Do 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 do. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG, and welcome back to my channel. We're going to be playing some Age of Mythology tonight because, well, I want to. I knew I haven't been on, and I'll explain to you why I haven't been on as of recently. And it actually has something, everything to do with my dog Shadow, and so I will explain to this in a second here. I just want to make sure we're all good. I'm actually going to flip over so I can see the stream. Da, 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 da. I gotta double check the sound. Is it me or is that like super loud? God dang it. I don't know if it's just me or what, but it sounds like it's super loud. I'm gonna go over to the actual soundboard here. And yeah, we have the sound jacked. No, it's low. It's lower than usual. Alright, cool. 86. So that means I just got to change the sound here on the game. Okay. I think it's underneath here. Oh, I didn't. Nope. I didn't want to be here. I wanted to be. All right. I think that's better. Sorry, guys. All right. I am sorry for the delay, but let me actually tell you what's been going on real quick. And let me actually kill this sound here because this is actually getting annoying. I don't know why it sounds so loud in my headphones right now. It sounds like so loud. Um, like what did they do? Is this something to do with my headphones? Like what the hell is going on here? I honestly don't know how loud it is for you guys. Well, I'm freaking loud. All right, so I just lowered the volume there. Crank it up a little tiny bit, so we should be good. All right, very good. You know what I think it's going on? It's not going out to the game setting. That's the reason why. Sorry if you can't. It is. Yeah. There you go. There we go. All right. All right. So that should fix that. So we can. All right. I think we're good right now. All right. Still sounds like I'm screaming into the microphone. I do apologize for that, guys. If you see my screen goes, like it goes black for a half a second. I do apologize for that. The reason why it goes black is because it's because I gotta like in order to get like to my like hookup on the outside, I have to physically like get out of here. Even though I do have this like borderless. Actually, if I set it like that to the window, can I? Wow. Okay, so we can do windowed, but I'm still trapped in here. Let's just put it back to there. Well, thank you for following Lisa, but unfortunately, you are getting banned. There we go. All right, yeah, I'm not putting up with that shit. Tonight is not a I put up with this shit. So we're gonna actually be trying a couple of things tonight. First of all, oh yeah, let me explain what's been going on. So, for those that don't know, I do have a dog named Shadow. He's a 14-year-old Siberian Husky. That's right, 14 years old. Unfortunately, um, he had a seizure this past Wednesday, which caused him to basically not be good anymore. Um, he's not dead. He's not dead or anything like that. He's still, quite frankly, alive. But we're because now it seems like his legs aren't working well anymore. So we're kind of watching, because we don't want to put him through any more um, trouble than you know how he's feeling, and it's just like, what are we gonna do? So we're kind of facing some hard questions and hard answers on what we should be doing for him. So yeah, that's where we're kind of at here. So um, yeah. Um, Anywho, all right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to campaign. So we actually already passed or finished the Fallen Trident, the New Atlantis. So those are the two that we finished. Technically, we can go to the Golden Gift. I really want to skip that, just for the simple fact that I believe I already did that anyway. So I'm just gonna go to the Pillars of the Gods. So that's where I'm gonna be going at right now. So, because this has a unit that I never played, which is the Chinese. And the reason why I want to play through this portion of the campaign, because they're going to be coming out with the Japanese campaign soon, which I think I have like it already in my system. I'm not too sure, but I already think I own it. But it's not enabled yet because it still hasn't come back yet out yet. So let's just want to make sure we're on the right thing. Okay. I really don't think it really matters. Does it matter? Why does the stream clean but I still see the chat? And this is streaming and oh God. So let's just go stream clean. Just wrap that up. Okay. All right, cool. Now if I flip it over. There we go. All right. We're also going to be checking out some like this. If I hit a certain button here, it will drop a clip in the chat, which actually is good because now I can, if I need to go find a clip or something, I actually already have it clipped, and all I have to do is pull it up and then export it or whatever. So it's easier for me when I'm playing like cool games and stuff. But let's get right into this.
Huang Zhao discovers that fortune and misfortune are intertwined.
In ancient times, China was ruled by the Yellow Emperor, Huang Di. Under the mandate of heaven, China prospered, and the heroes were revered. After a century, Huang Di ascended to the celestial court, but his heroes remained on the earth. Huang Zhaowu was one of these heroes. For his merit, Huang Di granted him the gift of eternal youth. But fortune and misfortune are intertwined. As Huang Zhaowu remained youthful, his beloved wife, Xiao Li, aged and withered. She reached the end of her earthly days, and Huang Zhaowu was left alone and broken. He sought the aid of the gods. He pleaded for Xiao Li's return, but the gods refused. They only replied, "All must find peace with the mandate of heaven." But for Huang Zhaowu, to defy fate is better than to submit. The world is falling apart. Only destruction follows in the wake of Huang Zhaowu's army. Great God Shenong, I cannot find what you ask of me. Another noble soul who fell protecting the people. Look at how they mourn, how all of China mourns.
He's alive! Is he a demon?
No. He is the one I have been looking for. Favored by Shenong, what is your name?
I am Yan Feifeng, a simple soldier. Why would the great Shenong concern himself with my poor life?
Look, the last of Huang Di's army. Bring them to Huang Zhaowu.
Yan Feifeng, Shenong chose you to lead the forces of justice against Huang Zhaowu.
I am only a man, but I cannot deny Shenong's favor. I will do my best to be worthy.
Vile Tao Tie! They gain their evil strength by consuming innocence.
开战！ We had believed all was lost, but you are truly favored by heaven. We will fight alongside you. 遵命，出发！什么？遵命！攻击！请下命令。是的。攻击！开战 ！We are free! Huang Zhaowu's men spoke of a great hero they had captured on the other end of the valley.
I forgot that it didn't unmute my mic. I'm an idiot. Okay.
是的，
Send in our army. Looks like we got a barrier over there that we can do.
出发。遵命，出发。
I don't know if it's...
开战！
I guess let's try to burn down this wooden barricade. I want to see what's behind it. If it's more men, might as well do it, you know?
Do not let them reach Huangzhou Wu's captive. 是的。
Oh, these probably, like, connect. I got so many throwers in the back here.
出发，开战！请下命令。出发。
Okay, let's retreat. Let's go this way. I just want to know. I really just want to know. I think it's the either way. Doesn't look like there's any other path. I think it's straightforward. Oh.
出发，遵命。
Okay, let's retreat. Let's retreat.
出发。遵命。出发。开战。杨飞风 I saw you fall in battle. How can you still be alive?
All right, so yeah, there's two paths. One this way and one that way. Looks like there might be a cave over here. Is there any? I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't think there's any. So we could probably could have just cut across this path and just came this way. Oh, damn. All right, AMK 6565, you will be banned because I don't give a shit about your thing and being paid to do whatever. So fuck off. There you go. And you are banned. Same thing with the last person. You're banned also. Okay.
是的，出发。
Which is clear the chat again.
遵命，请下命令，出发。
Why does he sound like he's shouting in my ears? I need to know what the sound setting is. Sound speech volume is at 40%. I'm just gonna continue lowering it down. 25%. Okay. Anyway, Shadow is doing better. I know I talked about Shadow a little bit before. Shadow is doing better. He does have a lot of... He does have a lot of room for improvement for his health himself. But, again, he's 25 years old. Like, what else are we... like, looking at doing, you know? Again, why does it sound like everything is like uber loud in this game? What the hell is going on here? So he's not in particularly like not in the worst of health, but he's not in the best of health as of right now. So we're just kind of facing off against like hard decision making on what we should be doing or what we could be doing for him, you know? So we're just trying to do the best we can for him, you know?
Those were Chongqi, flying creatures that devour people.
Am I getting like double audio? Is that the reason why like my ears are getting blown out here? No, that's muted. That's muted. Is this muted? Yeah, that's muted. Okay. No, yeah, everything's muted. So I'm assuming that Can I if you guys need like okay, now I'm seeing that you guys are barely getting any audio on your side for game. I guess it is at like 30%. Is that better? It's barely peaking the scale on your side. All right, so that means I have to. I know I keep switching over, but it's just like I have to make sure that we're doing good here. No, not that. I need this. So I had this around what, like 90%? Just turn this up just a tad bit. There we go. Now you're getting audio and I'm getting audio. All right, cool.
请下命令，遵命，出发，遵命。
And again, it sounds like everything is shouting in my freaking ears. I'm just gonna lower it just a tiny bit. I don't think we need a narrator, so we'll keep that off. We'll just do a default device. There we go. There we go.
出发，遵命，出发，遵命。
Shenong has blessed us with Yazi, fierce creatures eager to leap into battle. We must be grateful they are on our side.
出发。是的。攻击！ Enemy camp is nearby. Our arrows will set it ablaze. 遵命。
Just want to make sure we got all the structures. I don't think there's anything back here. It looks like that's closed. I guess we can kind of explore over here just in case. I know that would be stupid. We were just came from that direction, but might as well just take a look. You know, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, so anyway, that happened. Shadow's Seizure happened Wednesday. After it happened on Wednesday, everybody pretty much just like, we're not doing anything. We're not doing anything until we can figure out what's going on with him. So we've been monitoring him, and finally, I asked, hey, look, do you think I could stream, or is everything gonna be fine? He's been acting fine now. So that is good. So we can kind of like almost put it to bed. But again, he's a very, very old man at this point in time. And we just don't know how much more he has to go. And again, we're facing some very serious things here, like ideas on what we can and cannot do, you know. So we're kind of tossing back and forth, like what's the best course of action for us, you know. And unfortunately, it's not pointing to the best of things, unfortunately. Um, so yeah, that honestly, that's also the reason why I got in a little late today, because I was so hesitant about doing anything, because just in case he has an issue or whatnot, I want to be able to get off and run to help him out. So, which I think I did the other day on during the stream. It what was it, like Monday, or not Monday? It's like Saturday or something. Just for the simple fact that, like, I got off stream to help him out, just for the simple fact that he was having a problem, like, getting up. And that's what he's having right now. He's actually having a little bit of a problem getting up currently, but we're doing the best we can for him because we love him so much. God damn it.
是的，
Okay,
出发。
let's keep moving forward.
遵命。I heard Huang Zhaowu is immortal. What chance do we have against him?
Wise Shen Nong has chosen Yan Fei Feng, but a single tree does not make a forest. We must work together to overcome our enemies.
Do not be fearful. We will fight together, and we will win.
Once more, Shen Nong blesses us. He has given us a god power.
出发。请下命令，攻击。是。
I tried to get my men out. I did try to get my men out.
How could the gods give immortality to Huang Zhaowu and not to me? 遵命。
Well, that was easy.
Great archer Hou Yi, what are you doing captured?
What does it matter? I may be the greatest archer, the most benevolent lord, and the perfect strategist, but I will die one day because the gods did not grant me immortality. And see Huang Zhaowu, who struts across China. Ungrateful.
Get up, you fool! You are as a kite with its string cut. I come with Shen Nong's chosen, Yan Fei Feng. With your help, Hou Yi, we can finally end Huang Zhaowu's tyranny.
Yet another favored by the gods? I will show you. You will never defeat Huang Zhaowu without me. In fact, I can build a larger army than you ever could. Let us split up, and I may defeat Huang Zhaowu by myself before you and Shen Nong's chosen have found your horses.
Is he always like this?
He
Wow.
may be willful, but perhaps we can turn his pride in our favor.
Ungrateful bastard. That's what he is.
Why would Chiyo, great god of war, Come to visit a mere witch like me. Shouldn't you be chasing after Huang Zhaowu? I hear he has already defeated the Huangdi's army. Something you could never do.
Enough! I come to offer you power. I can make you a god, if you serve me. I need allies for the coming battles, and I understand you have a history with the archer Ho Yi.
Ho Yi. Why, yes, he saved me once. I did not think I would see him again. Yes, I will join you, trio. What would you have me do?
Lord Ho Yi, the village ahead is being attacked.
Not on my watch.
If I save the peasants, they will be grateful to me. Let us go.
Yes, let us go.
Enough, you cowards! Your days of terrorizing peasants end now. Peasants, I'm Lord Ho Yi, famed throughout the land. I promise that Huang Zhaowu will trouble you no more.
These are not all the peasants, Lord Ho Yi. Some fled and hid.
Okay, well, that's fantastic. Let's just... What is this?
Cowards. But what can I expect from peasants?
Okay, let's get that go. Vanish. Target a group of friendly units to make them invisible for a short time. Okay, cool. And creation. Target a location to create a number of clay peasants that last for a couple of minutes. Spawns more peasants in later ages. Okay, very good. Let's do... I don't know. Let's just do balance for now.
请下命令.
And so they should be able to do what they need to do. Did this to increase its production speed? Only one additional installed. What is this? Add a tower to them to enable shoot arrows. Okay, cool. Just kind of get everything upgraded.
出发！是的，出发！
什么?
Get that going. Let's do like that to cycle.
Quickly, send word to Huang Zhaowu that Ho Yi has escaped.
Huang Zhaowu believes he can catch me off guard. Upgrade my military buildings so I can deal with his assaults swiftly.
I did.
请下遵命。是的。什么？出发！
So what is this? Is medium javelineer counter medium to slow but durable Chinese infantry. Okay, mobile range soldier. So what's the difference between this counter range soldier? Okay, so that's these guys are good against range units. I'm
准备就绪。
guessing, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that.
是的。
准备好出发。
Oh yeah, I need like wood. I need like a lot of wood. Let's do reset presets. Let's get a lot of wood going. because that is what we're gonna really need. What are you? You need gold. You're just a random house. Kind of let's just start at least doing a little bit of exploring. I don't have any cavalry yet, which I don't know if this civ has cavalry or not. Well, there's gold back here. There's a panda right there. Oh god. Um. That's what I get for sending everybody out at once. Okay. How are we doing? Okay. Yeah. We just need more supplies. So let's just take a couple range. Well, those are a bunch of range. Take this squad, go over here. I'll go. This is 1. Just so I have kind of like, or 2, just so I can figure everything out here. Let's add another training yard. Go. Add more. Okay, that leads to nowhere. Let me get guys up here. Really wish I had some guys here. Okay, I gotta stop producing troops right now because I need to get more whatchamacallit. I need to get more defensive structures. Because if these guys are gonna come and keep hitting us, right? I really need to get a lot of wood and a lot of gold. So it's probably best if we just let that leave it to go. Okay, very good. Okay. Get that. So let's get another sentry tower right there. Gonna have to upgrade these shortly. Now the gold's kind of like the shortcoming here. Okay, so we are kind of protected in this like little alcove area. I don't know what this major god statue. I don't know what this does. Do we have to send our hero over here or what? And to say the least, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Everyone out.
好的，出发。
Let's go over here. Let's get our hero.
遵命，
Maybe he has to go over there.
请下命令。遵命，出发。遵命。是的。出发，遵命，
Well, I found this. I don't know what to do with it.
请下命令。
All right. You know what? Doesn't matter.
出发。
You go back over
请下
here.
命令，遵命，出发。
This is going to be my scouting party. Those are black bears.
出发，遵命，
Seize these camps. We will train new soldiers nearer to the enemy lines.
出发，遵命，出发，遵命，出发，准备好了，出发。
Assuming I can take this camp. Okay. Get that going.
请下命令，遵命，开战！是的。攻击！开战！出发！遵命。
Squad 2, get back over here. Just for now. So it looks like we're gonna need a lot more men. Dude, taking my BYT surprise like this. Yeah, I was gonna not stream tonight, but I was finally kind of like let go from my parents. So I explained this in the beginning, but let me tell you what happened. So my dog Shadow, right? He had a seizure on Wednesday night, and not Wednesday night. It was Wednesday during the day. So it was just, it happened suddenly, and we were like, we didn't know what to do. We just didn't know how to, do. We didn't know what to do. So we ended up having to, we took him to the vet, and
好的，出发。
once he was like done with the vet, and they said, hey, look, he had a seizure, we're gonna put him on medicine and everything, he wasn't right for the whole day. Like for the remainder of the day, he was just not right at all. When I say not right, I mean like really not right. Oh, so I can only do like a tower or like a training yard thing. Got it. So we had to kind of like we're trying to just figure it out. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to be as like on top of things as possible. At the same time, it's just like we're having a rough time to make a decision. And actually, I was not even gonna even stream tonight, but it was just like my parents are like, just go and do it. So I was like,
是的，
okay.
行。
Yeah, I know. It's and so yeah, the original plan was not to stream tonight, honestly. It was just like, okay, well, I would not stream. I would just do what I need to do. If I have to take my time, I'll take my time. whatever has to be done, you know. And that's where it kind of came back to. It's just like, just go ahead and do it. So that's where I'm kind of at with the reason why I was getting on so late. I try to, like, I really do try to get on as early as possible. And it just, this is how it happened this time around, unfortunately. So, I didn't plan for it to be so late, but that's what I got, unfortunately. So let's do that there. Let's just get a bunch of those archers going. Turn that off. Switch this over. Yeah, but so what happened is just that the doctors are hypothesizing that he has a tumor. That's what they think he has. There's no proof, but that is what they're feeling he does have. And that's causing his seizures. And one of the big issues that are going on now is that we're seeing it a lot in his back legs. Is not he's just having more and more problems through with his back legs not moving correctly. In fact, I spent not only Wednesday but also Friday just like monitoring him and picking him up when he needs to be picked up and everything. You know? I'm just gonna keep producing troops over there. So yeah, that's where we're kind of at with it, you know, and it was just like it was so disheartening, and we just like even Wednesday, it was just like it was hard for him to get up. It was hard for him to do anything. Much harder than usual. So yeah. Yeah, I know he's doing better today. And I think that's kind of like one of the reasons why I was able to kind of like go and do this. It's just because he is doing so much better today, but he's still having that little bit of an issue of just like not able to move as well, or not just being or just being, you know, being able to get up. He's having like accidents all the time as well and everything. When I say accidents, I really do mean like accidents. He's like pooping all over the floor and everything. It's terrible. It's like we don't know what to do for him, but at the same time, it's just like we got to think about like the best course of action for him, you know. And that's where we're kind of at. He's in much better shape. He's in from when he was you know, in his thing, you know, in his phase of going like, what is this? Imperial Academy's Granary. He is doing so much better, but it's just like we're just we're hesitant. We're watching, and it's just that is like something we're just so like we're trying to be so conscious of and everything. It's just like, is it going to happen again? You know, is this is this just something that's we're gonna constantly keep seeing now? Like, what's the end goal here? You know, and that's where we're kind of like, we're tossing our hands up and we're just watching, we're monitoring, we're just like, hey, you know, and we're presenting ourselves with the hard question of, well, you know, if this happens again, what do we want to do? You know, the seizure, at least from what my dad told me, it was like a 3-minute seizure. You know, that is like a significant amount of time. You know, that is nothing to sneeze at.
准备就绪，遵命。行。
Oh no, they killed the birdie. You know, I've had a few doggos I get the ups and downs. Good moochie on an upswing. I swear it's the best, but it always ends like this. I know, and it's just we know it's gonna happen one day. He's 14 years old. You know, he's old in dog years. It sucks. But it's just at the same time, it's just like, what else are we supposed to do? You know, just got to do what we got to do. But at the same time, we don't want to let him go. Like, he's on his upswing right now. You know, he's doing so much better right now. Yeah. So it's just that's why kind of like my streaming schedule got fucked up this week. Just for the simple fact that Wednesday I was monitoring him, and then it came to today, and honestly, with today, it was just like I kept on pushing it off because I was so worried about Shadow, but at the same time, I knew I had to get on. And let me tell you what happened with one of my buddies. So, they're so wishy. So Sin and Frank are so wishy-washy with like the times they're getting on and everything. And like by the time they got on, I was like, dude, I can't do. I got work to do. And quite literally, I did have work to do. I was sitting there. I'm like, I gotta record some stuff and everything. And so I ended up recording some stuff, and they got so mad at me on Monday. This was Tuesday night because Monday everybody like ducked out. I was like, all right, fuck it. And again, last minute, just like, are you kidding me? All right, so this guy, let's put that back on. So, but yeah, with everything that's happened on Wednesday, it was just like we're all kind of thrown for a loop, you know? Alright, I think I'm just gonna do my attack phase.
准备好，遵命。开战！是的，遵命。什么？攻击！是的，是的。准备就绪。攻击！请下命令。攻击！什么？请下命令，开战！准备好了。是的。攻击！准
I think. See, I think the thing is on Wednesday. The whole thing had us kind of like get scared, because this happened during the day. It didn't happen at night, right? It was like during the day. It just happened in the middle of the day, and it was just like that set us all off, and just like how are we supposed to respond to that? What are we supposed to be doing? What's the best course of action? We took them to the vet. They took the temperature, and it's just like, I think it's a scary thought because we all thought we were. At least I thought we were gonna lose him, and I didn't want to lose him yet. He's such a good boy, But at the same time, like being 14 years old, it's just kind of like, we kind of gotta give it the benefit of doubt too, I need more freaking troops. Start producing.
请下命令。准备好了。是的。
Okay, let's retreat. Because I need to get more of these guys. Same thing over here. Like, we consider ourselves lucky, He's still around, he's still kicking, he's still breathing. I haven't slept in the last couple days, just for the simple fact that, like, in the middle of the night, I'm checking on him. I'm like, is he okay? Is he doing good? Is he awake? Is he asleep? It's so, like, I'm so, like, on top of them. You love your boy, but he doesn't know any better. He can't help. And it sounds, we make that call with all the love we have. I know it's and again, it's just like it's heartbreaking. I don't want it to happen, and like it might come down to it. We might have just say yes, it's time, but we just can't let him go. At least not right now. Oh god damn it. Yep.
遵命。请下命令出发。
But the good thing is, he is doing significant amount of better. At least from what we could tell, he is doing so much more better than how he usually is.
准备好了？什么？出发。是的，遵命。请下命令出发。遵命。
Okay, 75 for wood. 75 wood for another field. So yeah, anyway, I do apologize for like coming on at the last minute and be like, "Hey, look, I'm streaming." It's been absolutely 100% hectic over here, All right, I think I gotta just join these two guys up. Because I think I just need to have one mass army to kind of like come through here and start taking care of shit. Can't do two small ones. I don't think that's going to work in this situation here. I'm going to switch this over to defensive. And let's see, we can get at least a couple bulls.
是的，遵命。出发。遵命。
It kind of sucks we don't have a healer now.
开战。是的。出发，攻击。
Need to destroy this building and that building because those are troop producing buildings. Anyway, I'm also going to be trying out. So last time I streamed on here on Twitch, on everything, I was trying out a system to create clips, right? And I'm going to tell you, it didn't work. It didn't work the way I was hoping for. So I'm trying actually a different method. And it's just going through Twitch because I use Twitch all the time now. And basically, if I hit this button right here, it'll first drop a clip in chat for you guys to see. But it should be easy for me to retrieve it later. And it also should save that on my timeline. So when I go back into Twitch, the clip stuff, I should be able to find. I should be able to find it quickly. So I'm hoping that so. Go, my troops! Nobody going back together. This is actually the Chinese campaign. At least as far as I know. So I think what this story is about. Okay, we chased some guys off. Okay. No, so no gluing back together. Just, I'll explain it to you in a second here.
I commend your ability to spread war and suffering throughout the lands. I come with two gifts to help you overthrow the Celestial Court and reunite with your beloved wife. The first is the witch Niu Chou. The second is myself. Huangdi and the Celestial Court are no friends of mine. In fact, I know how we can imprison the gods. I will show you.
What good timing you have, God of War. You will now witness my might. Behold, the western pillar that holds the heavens. It bows to my power and crumbles.
pillars will not be so easy, Huang Zhaowu. Already Zhang Jie and Hou Yi oppose you, and some soldier chosen by Shenong.
Why would I worry about them when I have the god of war and a witch by my side? They will all soon be dead.
No, not Hou Yi. He may be useful. I will go and convince him to join us.
So, at least in this campaign, from what I could tell, the guy that the evil dude, what happens is he was a chosen hero by the Chinese gods, right? And he was best. He was given like eternal youth, so basically immortality. However, that means that his wife that he loved so much ended up dying, and he begged the gods to give her back to him. And they said, "No, this is how the way things are." So now he's on a tear through the Chinese landscape. I guess because he hates the gods. I don't know if we're going to be putting people back together again in this campaign. I never played this campaign before. This actually came out so much later than the original campaign stuff. We're talking about the original Age of Mythology, then Age of Mythology Titans expansion. This came out like so much more later. We're talking about years later. And then, yeah, so this is where we're at. I never got a chance to play it other than the stuff out of the Titans pack, which I wanted to get back onto this game anyway because we do have the Japanese campaign coming up as well. I don't know how many campaigns they're going to stick in here, but yeah, can't wait to see what this story is about because this is like the first time for me and you guys watching this. So, next scenario.
Shrimp soldiers and crab generals. Not even the 36 stratagems would help this sorry lot. I will concede. Your assistance did help tip the scales of the battle. A little.
Lord Archer Hou Yi, imagine how strong we will be with your help. Let us work together, and we will defeat Huang Zhaowu.
What was that?
A terrible omen of things to come. We must hurry. I sense not even wise Shenong expected this.
I expect that we will be fighting.
Changjie, what was this pillar?
It is one of the 4 pillars of heaven. In ancient times, the gods were in turmoil and caused the pillars to collapse, threatening all of reality. The goddess Nuwa saved us. She patched the holes in heaven with 5 colored stones and used the legs of a tortoise to mend the pillars. Now, Huang Zhaowu has frightened the stones into hiding, and he has destroyed the first of the 4 pillars. He cannot be allowed to destroy the others.
This pillar is already destroyed. Why are you here?
Why are you here? Who are you?
Hou Yi. I am very pleased to see you. We will meet soon.
I do not like this. Set up camp.
Oh boy. You saw that.
Are attacking.
Ooh.
Put down your bow, Hou Yi. These are Kwa Fu. They have come to assist us.
What?
Their immense strength will help us gather wood and gold and construct buildings.
Okay,
The
so
gods
let's...
favor strong, united communities. Connect the auras of the buildings to generate favor.
So, oh, okay.
好的。是的。遵命。什么？出发。
Okay, so now we're learning the mechanics. So this is the first time I actually used, well, not used, but heard about the mechanics in this game. Get that going. Okay, so we generate favor if we have. Let me guess. Are these scouts? Okay, let's just produce one of those guys because I have no idea what they are. Let's get a. I don't know if anything's going to attack from this direction. What can I put there? Do I really just gotta wait for the next level? Gotta wait for the next level. What is this? Summon Terracotta Riders. Each Chinese town can summon Terracotta Riders once for urgent defense. Loses hit points over time, especially quickly when not on a favored land. Got it. So let's just actually upgrade. Let's see. These are new units, so I know nothing about them. Let's see. Earth Wall. Target a friendly building to surrounded with earthen walls. Allies can pass through them, but enemies cannot. Okay. Myth unit that can take flight. Good against human soldiers. Alright, that's cool. Advanced defenses. Shares her defensive knowledge, improving the tower and Baloi damage range and line of sight. Also allowing you to upgrade wall towers into range towers. Okay. Let's see. Abundance. Blesses your drop sites that are on unfavored land, increasing the amount of resources earned for each deposit. Chasing the sun imbues Kufus and peasants with a strong work ethic, causing them to build faster. Build rates. Okay. Instills defiance in your Quingi Ki, increasing their armor for each nearby enemy attacking. Okay. What is this? Quillin, myth unit, heals nearby units. Good against human soldiers and other myth units. Okay, cool. Shears makes your training yards cheaper. Trains units faster. Reincarnates your fallen troops. New human soldier. Each time a number of them die, summon a new soldier for every 5 humans. Okay. Urges your Quillins to restore peace, increasing their healing range. So we can go. You know what? We're gonna do this. The hot tool. I think we're gonna do that because I feel like that's gonna be the best fit here. So we generate. I guess we auto generate favor, right? That's what I'm gonna say here. Where is our guy here? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Let's just send you out there to... I'm just going to turn on an auto scout. I'm going to produce 2 more. Put you there. I got to somehow connect these. So I got to wait for classic H2. Okay, let's see.
是的，请下命令。是的。
Neutral's allies are guarding the 2 passages up the mountain. To reach Neutral, we must defeat one of them. They might possess something valuable that could aid us.
So this, I think the lanterns are going to be the best thing here.
出发。准备好，遵命。是的，开战。
什么？出发！伐木工。
什么？攻击！出发！
Ooh, I gotta put that in flight, don't I? So there's gold here. Can we just patrol this way? Send you that way. Send you that way. So they got a couple myth units over there. Okay.
We have lost this pillar. We must make sure no other pillars fall, or both heaven and earth will be in jeopardy.
Okay, let's get you back over here. I need to start getting units. Let's see what we got here. Military camp, Imperial Academy, higher learning of the research unique Chinese upgrades, farm, armory. Let's do the armory. Let's get that over here. We'll get another archery building there. There we go. And let's get a military academy right here. We can immediately go to the next range. Forest protection. Target a friendly building to protect the surrounding area with Gumog's wood power, which roots enemies and heals allied units. Okay. Myth unit with high durability can charge to temporarily increase movement speed. Good against buildings. Hooves of the Wind. Imbues your cavalry with the power of the wind. Okay. Stirs up the sea storms. I don't have any ships. Frenzy Dash. Vibrant Land. Brings in early spring, causing trees to periodically grow near houses and allowing you to gather wood faster and deposit into houses. Okay. God of Gold and Autumn. Focus infantry and trade. By who? Myth unit with powerful strikes that sends units flying, good against human soldiers. Myth unit task Pixu on any town center to collect gold and return it to your market. Longer routes produce more gold. So this is actually a market thing. Gilded shields gilds sunlight into the shield of a dull swordsman. Greatly increase their pierce armor. Okay, we're gonna wait on that one because I don't see another point yet to connect. So we're gonna just deal with what we have. Okay, so that's doing that. Okay, need 3. So we got the military camp, all right. Let's do you. Get that going. Actually, we'll switch you over to that so we can train faster. Okay. We already got an Imperial Academy. We got... Oh, no. We got the camp. Let's do.
是的。
There you go. There we go. That's what I want to see. Switch that over so we can produce troops faster. Creates a Khufu chieftain, powerful, a hero of who respawns when lost. Perfect.
准备好了，遵命。建筑工，
是的。建筑工，请下命令。
So let's get another house there.
建筑工，
是的，出发。粮食工，
I think this is the special ability of our gods to give us like a couple planets to not planets, a couple things to like auto build, which I guess is fantastic.
什么？出发，遵命。
Okay, let's get another house over here.
好的。
Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger.
好的。是的。好的。
Wow, okay. Buildings are going up very quickly.
Roger, Roger.
是的。 好的。
什么？遵命。粮食工，
准备好了。粮食工，
请下命令。
Okay, let's turn this off for now.
准备好了，出发。遵命。是的。
I'm assuming this guy has to do whatever he has to do over here. So I'll just let him
遵命。
come over here and figure that out. I think that's going to be what.
遵命，攻击！出发，遵命。
You know, I don't think I like the passive thing.
什么？出发！
I think that's going to be like real annoying.
请下命令。准备好了，出发！
Okay, you go over this way.
请下命令。出发！ 是的，遵命，开战！
我攻击。 好的。
准备好了，攻击！出发！
Okay, there we go.
什么？出发！建筑工。什么？ 下命令。是的。开战！遵命。出发！遵命。出发！
This is a neat ability. I just feel like it's way too slow, though.
准备好了，遵命。攻击！
So that's catapults.
出发！是的，遵命。出发！
I technically could probably just go around with the tiger, right? Kind of make it like their own little scouting party thing.
出发！
So that brings us up, well, not totally up there.
遵命。出发！ 遵命。
Okay, let's bring these guys back here.
遵命。请下命令。遵命。请下命令。出发。
So we know that this is obviously here. That's destroyed.
是的。出发。
Okay, maybe I should upgrade. So I don't really... I guess this one, the Roshul? Or the god, that god? Because I think he's just going to be the best for this, right? Let me make one of these guys. Because you are going to go over here. And you are going to throw down a new thing. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're just going to do... I don't know if we could do it this. Just kind of like cheat it. I don't think we can.
好的。遵命。什么？遵命。是的。 是的。
Oh, we burned up all the gold over here. Okay, good. This guy's gonna get that going. Keep building that, buddy. Fey beast that spread infection to enemies received from Roshu.
什么？准备好了。好的。是的。
If the unit powerful strikes that send units flying good against humans. Get another one of those. Okay, so the cavalry unit's over there. Seriously, dude? Build that up, please. Oh, wait. You know, it's automatically doing it. So, build the market. Build the market instead. We'll get that going. What are you doing? Jesus. Okay. Whatever. Markets. Did we get an Imperial? Yeah, we did. Ah! Ranged hero, good against everything, but especially you good against ranged hero who's special targeting units but so can heal allied soldiers. And that's just another pioneer hero. I guess we can do actually small group of that. Get that going. We need wood. Well, we're already high capacity for wood. That's good to know. Gotta put everyone in a spot that I can actually see what I have. Because right now, we are kind of all squishy together. Okay. There we go. Can't do anything with that yet. Okay. Range versatile against crossbowmen with rapid fire. Let's get a couple of those guys. What is gonna be the big thing here? Oh, there goes our little myth unit over here. We're getting closer to pop cap again, damn it. Can we up? No, we cannot. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Let's get a... Seriously, 45 more wood? Come on. There we go. There we go. So that should connect these two areas. I am gonna need...
请下命令。建筑工。
Okay, I sent him to do that. Yep, wood's gonna be the big thing here. Why are you coming out all the way out here, dude? Look. You got that right there, dude. Alright, I'm gonna drag these out. Mark this as Siege 1. Gonna cancel all that. Just so I can get a chance to get things upgraded. You go back there. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, get those. I need to get a couple more of those. Get my standing army right outside their door. So we got max... Okay, we're on max comp for that. Pardon. $200 more food. That's a mechanical ox thing. All right, I honestly did not see that coming, but okay, cool. I thought that was like you know, something completely different. All right, my bad. Okay, we got all of our people here. This is a hero. Bring this back. And that would be on 1. I found a lost relic. That's what it prompted me on. Okay, whatever. Improves the attack of all human soldiers. Feather provides a small trick of wood. Increases favor generation rate from Chinese favored land. And I guess that's it. Okay. Can I... No, that'll probably affect my units, right? I gotta pack these guys in. Let's do range 3. Okay. Pull back. Okay, let's get our guys into this camp here.
Watching you, oh ye. What are you doing with a peasant in the stable? They seem so beneath you.
Okay, we stood at 200. we're gonna get all our siege weapons together. Okay.
准备好了。
准备好了。
Where is my pioneer in this
请
mess?
下命令。遵命。
I guess I could put a pioneer up here too? Okay, so that immediately hits a wall.
出发。
Alright, that's good to know. Oh no, not yet. Let's do... Gonna send this guy in. Oh, we could do this here. Oh, look at that. Look how much of the plague just got spawned in here. Woo! That's good. Gotta wait for a recharge. I don't know if I like the flying tigers here.
准备好了。
Feel like they're kind of useless.
是的。遵命。
Gonna move you guys this way.
什么？请下命出发。 是的，开战！
Okay, retreat.
准备好了。 是的，攻击！开战！是的，是的。 开战！遵命，出发！ 请下命令，攻击！遵命。什么？开战！ 是 请下命令，攻击！开战！出发！是的，遵命攻击！出发！开战！攻击！遵命。
Okay, so let's get some more troops. I know I really don't need them, but I do want to try out some of these archer dudes to see how they do. That's heavies. We'll get some more fire archers as well. I know I haven't been talking for a bit, but it's just like I was just focused in, you know. Don't need the terracottas. The pioneer is fine. I don't need that though. Let's hit them with another plague. Very good. I'm gonna hit this over here since it's the main area. Well, that's cool. I like that. That's actually really, really dang cool.
请下命令。好的。是的。
Gonna get... Okay, we're at max troops again. Alright, cool. Let's do... You guys this way.
准备好了，出发！
You guys. Okay. No, wait. You're squad 2. You are squad 1. So, I need to do something real quick here. I need to go like this. I'm sure there's going to be a force right here. Okay. So I gotta get my military force up here first before I send in the siege units to start smashing the buildings. Okay. I think I like long range siege in comparison to close range stuff because it just like I feel like when it does it, it's like it takes so many hits and it's just not worth it in the end, you know?
The gods did not make
And I'm victorious. I just realized it's playing with the clean scene.
Remember me? You are too great to spend your time with a sage like Chang Jie and this peasant. Come and serve Chiyo with me. I will be waiting for you.
The war god Chiyo is involved in this? I should have known.
How can we defeat a god?
Yan Feifeng, Hou Yi, come see this. Here are the immortal pillars of heaven, and here is something interesting. Deep in the valleys of Mount Buzhou,
What is it?
an ancient relic, said to entrap even the gods.
That is how we can defeat a god. Everyone, quickly, to the mountains!
I got a feeling that this guy is gonna turn to the bad side, or he's gonna like realize, oh shit, maybe I should, you know, take a look and say, hey, you know, maybe immortality is just a curse and not a favorable outcome, you know?
We are too late. Chiyo is already here.
But why does he not attack the pillar?
Great fortune! We will shoot 2 hawks with 1 arrow, trap Chiyo, and save the pillar.
Do not abandon caution, my friends. The way is treacherous.
Changjie, what does Chiyo want? Why would he join Huang Zhaowu?
Chiyo once rebelled against Huang Di. I fear that with Huang Zhaowu's terrible victories, the war god has resumed his rebellion. Guardians, held prisoner against their will. We must free them from our enemy's grasp.
They almost thought that they were gonna hide this path from me. Can we go in the water? Is there something in the water? No, there is not. It's just water. Okay. Just a dead-end path, but with some design elements. Get it. You know, I do gotta say that right out of the gate, I kind of I'm starting to like look at the units, and I'm like, I'm starting to guess on what units I really like and what units I don't. And the one unit that I don't like so far is that winged tiger. I can see like the benefits of it, but at the same time, I feel like it just, you know, you got to control them in regards to them flying and not flying, you know? And I think that's where I'm kind of like turned off with them. Not saying that they're a terrible unit, but it's just like,
Temples and loyal fighters that they are imprisoned demonstrates the unbounded wickedness of our enemies. Even in this remote place, Shenlong is with us. By visiting his statues, the gods will grant us their mighty powers.
as I was saying, it feels like it's just an extra step. Again, it wouldn't. It's not. It would be nice if they kind of like auto fly or like auto land to attack. But otherwise, The only like use I see is for like a scout, like a longer range scout, you know.
请下命令。是的。什么？是的。准备好了。
There's a small little island here. Okay. I only see like like I was saying, I only see like the flying dragons, or not dragons, tigers, as a longer range scout, and I guess there's a case used for it, right? Because the Pioneer, they do like they do an auto scout system, right? They'll go and they'll patrol an area, and you know if nothing there, they'll go and do what they got to do, then come back and whatever.
The gods bless us with lightning weapons.
请下命令。是的，出发。是的。
But I feel like even though they're good against infantry unit, I feel like they are very like lacking in other offensive capabilities. I know this is based off of Chinese mythos, right? So I can't like 100% fault the game for that. You know, obviously this at least this adaptation came out later. Don't know how much later, but I know it did come out later, to the point that, you know, come on, get everyone out. Okay.
准备好。
That you kind of just gotta sit down and question, you know.
遵命。
Are you kidding me?
遵命。什么？
Because this is a video game, and like I was saying, you gotta question like when this game came out, or when this DLC came out. When did it come out, and was it within the creator's capability to actually, program that? Unless they're sticking within the framework of what they have already, then I kind of make some sense on it. The reason why I make it like I'm going to be picky about that unit in particular, just for the simple fact so far, is just that there's there's other units that are ground units that are just as powerful. And I might I don't know what we're doing here, but I think I'm just going and finding all the spare units here. That's probably like a town I gotta get.
We have been granted the power of Fey beasts.
Which is the poison beasts. Yeah, those are actually kind of cool. They're just, the flying tigers are like a limiting factor. I'm gonna have to try the other unit to see if I like them or not.
Four-hoofed creature is a qilin, rare and auspicious sight. Appears to be distressed.
Qilin are known for their gentle and peaceful nature. Capturing one shows that Huang Zhaowu has no respect for anything. Obstinate Tao Wu. These wicked creatures are bad omens. You must tread carefully.
Probably it would have been a better choice if it chose the Quillen. So, yeah. I kind of like these little exploration missions, right? Because then you can kind of look around the map. I try to do that anyway to just see what we can find, right? But okay, here we go. Let's back up so we can heal up.
遵命，出发！
Okay, very good.
遵命。是的。攻击！什么？出发！
Anything else here? Okay, nothing yet. Let's get our guys over here. Now, I went... There is, I guess, a path this way. It's probably going to end up putting us in right where we need to be anyway. But, actually, there's something over here, isn't there?
遵命。出发！
Let me send just a lantern up over there just for patrol purposes. I like the lantern. I do like the lantern because it is a reusable ability. We don't lose out on anything, really. If it falls, like we're not losing a unit. So, yeah, I'm liking the lantern ability. Let's see, I need a hero.
请下命令。什么？
Yeah, I need you to go over here and grab that. Looks like there's another path over here. So I guess we can go that way. There's so many paths here.
遵命。
I'm assuming if we're picking this up, right, we're gonna be finding some more, like an area actually to build up. I don't think we're just gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna
开战！
just do this, you know? That Mythos unit just doesn't give a shit. It's running away. It's walking away.
The gods bless us with lightning weapons.
准备好
That's
了。遵命。
that's good. We got 2 charges for lightning weapons.
是的。 出发！
Now that I think about it, I can kind of use the tigers as like patrol units, right? Because they're not like restricted to the ground. They could just fly over things.
开战！ 什么？遵命。出发！
Let's go up here.
攻击！是的。攻击！开战！是的，攻击！是的。准备好了。开战！攻击！遵命。出发！
So this is another town.
Look there. Xuanwu is native to the north and combines the steadiness of a turtle with the power of a snake.
是的。 准
Well, I almost lost this turtle, dude. Can he go back in the water? He could. Let's just go that way for now.
备好了，遵命。
Look at this. Look, there's like a little water path.
什么？出发！是的。请下命令。好。是的。遵命。
I need to get the turtle. Turtle, dude!
攻击！开战！是的。出发！开战！
Okay, let's regroup over here so we can get at least some healing up and everything. Because our big beefy guy here, he needs a bit of healing. Actually, right there. Okay. Deploy the patrol balloon. Oh. Okay. My big beefy guy needs some healing, ladies. Exactly. It really does. He's looking for some help with that, you know. A little rubbing and pleasing, you know.
开战！是的。出发！
Oh, you know, I've been meaning to ask you, Jer, because I've been watching a bit of the news in regards to Canada's situation. Are you following that at all? Saskatchewan and Alberta?
This is the ancient temple.
I think they're getting like closer to be.
出发！
Where is the god trap? It is not here.
It is not here. And that could only mean one thing. Churyo must have stolen it.
His army has gathered at the pillar. We must strike now to take it back.
遵命。准备好了，出发。是的。
Train an army from these temple buildings.
Okay. Let's get these going. Wait, did I just burn all the cash I was given for troops? I think I just did. I'm an idiot. Okay, stop, everything stop. Western provinces are leaning towards separation, but I'm not sure about my common province. I don't blame them and support them, really. I would say go, if they do end up separating, just say, all right, I'm out. Peace out. Peace. And like fucking leave. That's what I would do, but that's me neither here nor there. I don't have any town centers, so this does not help me at all. So I think what I gotta do is just train up some standard military. What are you? You're just a phoenix there. Don't know if that's gonna help me at all. Get a couple of you. Perfect. Get 10 of you. Hard to tell what's really happening, but Canada seems to be imploding now. What a shock. Yeah. Yeah, from what I'm understanding, a lot of the Western provinces are basically saying "fuck you," and a lot of everybody's kind of like worried about like, hey, are we following this like legally and everything? And that was like the more the native people, right? They're like, yeah, we don't know. It's like as long as you follow this, you know, so it doesn't break any treaties or anything. We're kind of cool on this, you know. Um, so yeah, that's what I got so far anyway. Okay, so we got. I don't know if that goes up somewhere. That's 200 units of gold that I need. Alberta has a solid 30% who want to separate from what I can tell. I like from what I understand is that they only need so many points for separation. Um and currently they're actually doing pretty damn well with the thing. And a lot and it's not just like 30% like a small number. I think it's like a lot of them are like ready to be like, ah, fuck this shit. And I think they openly admitted to that as well. To like being fuck this shit, I'm out, you know? So I'm having this guy go all the way over here. I want to see what's up here. Might just be another path over here. That goes there. Yeah, this path might interconnect. Then I'm still missing Operation Liberate all option find Shingong statues. Okay. But I know for a fact there's been a lot of back and forth in regards to um,
The gods bestow upon us vanish.
uh, there's been a lot of back and forth either joining the U.S. And becoming a state in the U.S. or um, becoming a sovereign state. So it'd be like a sovereign country. I think there's a lot of back and forth. A lot of people are supporting joining the U.S., but at the same time, I think the prime. What is it like in your territories? Senators? Is it senators or I'm not sure what it is in Canada, but the people that are in charge of the individual states, they're pushing more for sovereignty instead. So, at least that's what I got out of it. I think it's more so they. I think they're trying to do that as more political gain than anything else, honestly. In Canada, we have premiers. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. So, yeah, the premier of Alberta and Saskatchewan, I think they're pushing more for sovereignty. I think they're trying to make their own, like, you know, royal states. Maybe I have no idea. I'm not sure. I can only guess. Like I would find it funny if they end up, joining the U.S. because they've a lot of people have stated, a lot of, or at least a lot of individual people there, they have stated that they do a lot of trading with the United States anyway. So they don't see a reason why as to not, join the U.S. because it doesn't make sense. They're sending a lot of things across the border down into the U.S. anyway, from oil to like foodstuffs and stuff like that. So, yeah, a lot of push for that. I feel like there's got to be something over here, right? You, my big friend, I need you to go over here, back into the water, because I need you to check out right here. So I think there is like a lot of back and forth in regards to that. I think I found all the scouts. Don't think there is really a part untapped that I have not explored yet. Oh, there is a spot right here, but I think that's just sheer cliff. Same thing there. You guys are so freaking slow.
是的，遵命。
But yeah, that's all I heard at least. But I've been trying to like I follow the news when I'm like sitting down, I'm having lunch or something like, and everyone's. I don't know why I'm getting Canadian news at all on YouTube at all, because I try to like keep up with whatever's going on, and a lot of stuff going on in the world, and we're a domain. Canada has provinces and territories. USA is our biggest cultural and political ally, but we have a Sock puppet in puppet in charge and spies in Parliament, and we're not allowed to talk about. Hey, at least you're not the United Kingdom, where they, as soon as you say "I love bacon," you can get taken away by police officers, or you know, put up the Union Jack or St. George's Cross and get your asses handed to you, you know? Because that's a major thing going on in the UK. Again, I don't know why I'm getting world news. I never watched anything in regards to like British information other than like those guys that go out and like repo men and stuff. I never watched anything in regards to like the political situation in Canada or the United Kingdom or anything. And then all of a sudden I'm getting all this stuff and I'm like, I barely even keep up with the stuff currently going on in our own country anymore. At least Britain is starting to rise up. We're still taking it. Yeah, no. But you also gotta take a look at that. It's the people rising up, but it's actually your premiers in the territory, in the Alberta and Saskatchewan and stuff like that. They're really kind of like pushing this stuff through. But yeah, it's kind of like I started like seeing news like these people at night. They're going in their at least in the UK, they're going around and they're painting like potholes with the St. George cross, right? And they're like, hey, maybe this will get them to actually fill the potholes that we've been bitching about for so many years. And people are there was like a confrontation between Muslims and Christians out on the street. Like, I think it was tonight, honestly, in regards to taking down the Palestinian flags and putting up the St. George cross. It's just like the United Kingdom is just burning so much money to make sure that St. George's cross or the the British flag,
The mighty god of waters grants us his great flood.
I don't know if I want to try it, but we could try it. Hit it. Oh. Oh. Let's go from... That did a little bit of damage.
Changjie, the gods permit Huang Zhao to destroy the others.
Even the gods are under heaven, and fate has its decree.
Oh yeah. Well, the people are still gonna get around. See, that's the sad thing. People are still.
This creature is being held by some sort of magic. Let's free it.
Oh, hey!
This is a Huan, a being of pure chaos. Our enemies trapped it with magic to prevent it from using its powers.
It's fun. It's the funny thing is they're gonna do that, and it's gonna do nothing because they're gonna get around. They're gonna find out the UK is in the process of imploding on itself. It just is. Same thing with Canada right now. It's imploding in on itself. In no like small way, shape, or form. We can see that a lot of people are not taking this shit anymore, right? And they're fighting back, and it's sad to say this. Like, we should, in every single country, we should be united. You know, we should. But the thing is, the government should realize we can't kowtow down to a foreign, foreign groups. We are quite literally, we welcome them into the country, right? Or they welcome them into the country, so that they had asylum. But the sad truth is that they're taking advantage of it. You know, these people are really pushing for, all out. They're pushing for total dominance and control and such. Which is an unfortunate thing. Can I put this in? I can put that in there. Yeah. I forgot this guy had like a thing that I could put over here. Can we? Thought we had a shrine that we could do. Yeah, that would be the temple. What is this? Where is? Who has it? Oh, there you are. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't imploding fast enough. But what you're doing there? Are the Greeks winning? I don't know. Well, we're winning. We're winning. I was looking for I had this lovely little charm thing that increases speed, and I totally forgot about it. The Jade Hair. And it does it for the Mythos unit. So I'm kind of like regrouping here. I'm still kind of confused because I am missing a statue of this dude here. And I'm not sure if I hit upon a statue or not. And I don't know if I really want to go back and try to see if I can find all the statues. Can you fly? You are slow as fuck.
是的，遵命。出发。
There's a phoenix and a dragon here. Oh! So we got a dragon. Interesting. I'm gonna send you there. Don't know if that's gonna change anything. You. Okay, we explored this area. I think we went to that one before. I don't even know when I got this, dude. I think I already hit that. Let's go to that one. I think I'm supposed to get this phoenix as well. I can't produce any more troops. I don't have any cash. I'm already at, well, over the max troops now. Can you go over here? Let's see what we have over here.
请下命令。
You, let's send you that way. Maybe it's something in this woods over here? Okay, nothing there. I don't think so. Okay. This is the only spot that I don't think that's like even. Okay, no.
是的。
Where is my pioneer dude?
遵命。出发。
I wish I could see the pioneer dude. God, when everybody's stuck together.
下命令，请下命令。什么？准备就绪，准备好了。什么？是的，请下命令。准备好了。是的，准备好了，请下命令。遵命。什么？出发。是的。 遵命。
Aha!
准备好了。
Okay, I thought it was crazy. Apparently, I'm not.
Granted the power of fey beasts.
Let's smack you here. Okay, I think I have everyone. Not really, but let's get you over here. This thing is slow as dirt, dude. For being a dragon, you are so slow. Kinlong.
请下命令。遵命。开战。 是的。
There's got to be another statue nearby, right?
出发！遵命出发！遵命攻击！
I don't know. I think I have all the statues because we just got that one too. There we go. Another victory.
Shiyo is not here, nor Huang Zhaowu, nor the god trap.
And this pillar still stands. He did not even attempt to topple it. Whatever they have planned, I fear not even the gods will be able to resist them.
What should we do?
We must not allow the pillars to fall. Let us go. I sense Ho Yi's friend may be up to something.
I honestly think that the statues are bugged like the temples on that one map. So that's why I probably didn't ping. Oh no.
So many lives lost. And for what?
Huang Zhao's forces must have already passed through here.
Hear me, Ho Yi. It is I, Retold. Have you come to accept my offer? Will you join me and serve Chiyo?
No. I will not wallow in swamps together with you.
But you helped me before. I was nearly burned by the 10 Suns, and you saved me by shooting down 9 of them. And why does Shenlong have his own chosen that is not you?
I've heard enough. I will drive you from this place.
That's some crazy vibes. God, such a blah blah blah.
These dragons are the eternal guardians of the pillar, sworn to defend it with their lives. However, with Nuchol's arrival, their strength alone may not suffice.
Look there. She has brought giant siege crossbows to destroy the pillar. We must hurry and destroy them.
Wait, Ho Yi. Rushing in without a plan is exactly what Nucho wants. We must not make such a mistake.
That means I got a bell.
2 settlements nearby, each with their own benefits. We must pick one of these locations to build our base.
It's gonna give me such an important. Too much gold. Settlement action. Okay. To choose this village, this one offers you a dock and access to plenty of fish. Honestly, it's probably be best if I go over here, right? My thinking is that we can always produce more crops to get more food, right? Where if this has limited amount of gold, right? Then I'm gonna be fighting for gold. So I might as well take this one right here. I like that mechanic.
Settlement puts us within reach of Nuchol's forward camp. With a strong force, we can smash through it quickly.
Attack me with whatever you like. Your friends will be crushed under the boots of my soldiers, and you will be forced to join me.
Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a caravan right away. This is not connected to anything. Let's see. Let me get that going.
什么？
So I need you real quick to attach these two together. Just right there. That would be perfect, my dude. Then you can go back to cutting trees or whatever the hell you were doing. So it looks like we're stuck in phase 2. Which is not the best phase to be stuck in, but okay. Hit that.
什么？农夫？
You go over there. Hit that. Well, that's fun. Okay, great. More gold right there. Go there. God, how far back is this? Like, do I have to worry about being attacked over here? Well, this leads me to the other camp anyway. Yeah, these camps were connected anyway, so it's... What the hell? Yeah, at least I think so. That guy's... I'm putting that guy so far out there. Okay, get that built back up. We need... What do I need here? I need Heroic Age 3. Okay. That's fantastic. I'm sending this guy way out here, dude. What the hell? Yeah, so this is the other... Okay, so this is the other location that I can build at. Alright. Or start at. Let me just leave this dude over here. Because then I can probably send somebody over there to just send food out. Let me get just like a random person here.
出发，
Let's see here. You.
建筑工，
Might as well get one building over there. Sorry, I'm not so chatty tonight. Drunk, cooking, getting ready to move, overworked, tired. No. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. I'm not. You're not like bothering me in the slightest in regards to the no chat situation. Doesn't bother me at all. Okay, got that going. Switch that. So we got a bunch of people doing that now.
遵命。
Okay, we're switching everybody over so we can get to age 3.
是的，
Then we can do... Can we do a town center over here? No, we cannot. We need 350 gold for that. If I knew these two were freaking connected, I wouldn't... just... You know?
建筑工，
I don't know what's over here, so I'm just gonna get some things...
Retold's siege monstrosities are doing much damage to the pillar. We cannot afford to delay our attacks.
I understand. I need to get some more things built. Start getting that out. That guy would know what to do. Do I have...
什么？请下命令。
What do I not have?
建筑工，
请下命建筑工。是的，建筑工，
Okay, very good. What is this? Target 2 farms to sow the seeds of prosperity. They will produce food faster to heal nearby. Boop.
什么？
That's almost done. We got that going. Just want one more. Gonna see if we can get that explored. I'm gonna destroy the particular. So I got that one, and that one. All right, so this one's the closest. I'm gonna have to hit it. Just go this way. Just kind of patrol for me. It going like that, I know that there's nothing there then.
什么？
Oh, fantastic.
遵命。什么？出发。遵命，出发。
It's age 3. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's just take a quick look. By who? Myth units with powerful strikes that send units flying. I actually like that. Myth unit task Pixu on any town center to collect gold and return it to your market. Longer routes produce more gold. That's the same thing like I was doing before. I don't know what's maybe it's faster. I don't know. Myth unit that gains strength as it devours human soldiers with its special ability, good against human soldiers. Okay, droughts target an area to spread droughts, which makes enemy buildings far easier to destroy and prevents all construction and repairs. I kind of like the Fey bees. Target a location to spawn a poisonous Fey bees that spread infection to enemies. I think honestly the trade will be better. I think yeah, we'll do the drought one. I think that's a better option here. Okay, let's switch this over to military.
是的。
I still think that's a cool ability. Just like an insta wall. Probably a bed frame. Yeah, I think bed frame would be the best choice of action, you know?
我。是的。遵命。
准备好了。
请下命令。好的。 是的。请下命令。
Just want to get this one upgrade, and then I gotta take care of the guy nearby. Which needs 200. There we go.
准备好了。遵命。开战。 命令。
sacred place. Help us fight Nucho.
是的，是的。做什么？攻击！遵命。 请下命令。
The pillar is starting to crumble. It will not hold against Nucho's attacks for much longer.
好的。是的。 准备就绪。准备好了，出发。遵命，开战。
Oh yeah, that's actually not, that is nice. That means somebody is thinking of you.
出发。是的。
Unless you got it off Craigslist, then that's a different story. I don't know if I can actually... Can I get the Mythos, over here? That is kind of a dragon thing going on. I don't know. I honestly only opened this up over here because I need... Can you? Oh. So the water is deep enough for the thing... But still, that's confusing. Okay, let's
请下命，遵命。是的，出发。遵命。出发。出发。
I think that guy's just perma-stuck.
准备好了。
Don't like that.
请下命令。是的。好的。是的。好的。是的。
Well, we got the gold. Okay. Blazing Prairie. Target a location to open the heavens and set the world on fire. Everything will burn. Gathers a spiritual fire. Huh? Target location is Ying Long, the legendary reigning lightning dragon of China. Ooh. Terrifying enemy units. You know what? Let's try this one. God of Fire. Baoli? Baoli. Baoli. What the hell's a Baoli? That's a wonder. That's an armory at the market farm. Pure Academy, Military Academy, Machine. Dock. I don't know what the hell is a Bailey. I'm so confused on that. That is so confusing. Got another random dragon. Thank you very much. Go over here. I don't know. What is you must build a Baoli? What the hell is a Baoli? Where do I build that? Please tell me, oh great game. Maybe I just don't have that building option yet? Where are you going? Where the fuck are you going, dude? Oh, you guys are actually like killing shit over here. Oh, okay. Don't we have farms? Okay. Alright, I'll just let that dude do whatever the hell he needs to do. We're just going to drain the coffers right now to get as many troops up and going. Okay, let's kill that. Turn that off. There we go. I know I'm not at max, but we're just gonna live with it.
Mighty Yinglong has come to help us.
Good. It is time to put an end to the follies of this sorceress, once and for all.
Hit them hard and then run, because a lot of my things are hurting now. So let's see what we got going on there. Get that built up. I need to get, I guess, more of these. Just kind of going back and forth so we can get some more gold. I guess I can build like a small, like, thing here, right? Just get kind of like a couple of these. Let's switch this over to just navy for now. Let's see what that does. Are you kidding me?
请下命令，准备好了，开战！是的。是的。遵命。
Okay, that was weird.
请下命令。
Why you guys are going so far away?
建筑工。是的，建筑工。
Oh, because they're rebalancing for the navy. Because I said on navy. That's right. Okay. Switch it to military. See, now I can kind of relax a little bit, you know? Because now I'm out of that, like, rush phase of hit points and everything. Might still have to go back and, like, take charge, but it's fine. Jesus, things are... What the frig? Just gonna let that guy hit that for a bit. Oh, this is what she is. Okay. We put that there. Big guy, go and build that for me. You help out with that. I was wondering what that was. Okay. Get another one of you going. You got that going. Yeah, I need to get to 4. So this gives us a tiger cavalry and a white horse cavalry. Now that's cool. I would give point for that. I need gourd.
请下命令。是的，准备好了。
Where is you?
是的。好的。什么？是的。请下。好的。
Have the big guys build some stuff up here. We gotta gain favor. Drought on your land. Okay, let's see. Attack, move, instruct.
出发。是的，出发，遵命。
Really don't have that many troops. I
Roger, roger.
really should produce more troops. Do we got anything else that I can? Here we go. Need more gold. Fine, I think we're doing good.
请下命令。粮食工。
Not a great place to put the Imperial Academy because I would rather have them closer by. Okay, let's throw an Imperial Academy right there. I guess I could get some cavalry, right? I kind of want this guy right here, but I need to advance to the other thing first. We got a lot of food. A lot of food. Ton of food. Let's actually... Let's switch this over to a balanced economy now. Right? So that we can get everything balanced out. Because we got a ton of food going on here. And I would rather switch over to something that I can utilize more. I am going to send these units to just finish destroying these guys, just to kind of get them out of the way. I think, I don't know, I want to patrol up here. Oh, you guys are not dead yet. I thought you guys were dead. Forget that. Got a lot of food coming in, just for the simple fact that we have a lot of fishing vessels. That's just supplementing us. Okay, good. We are actually at the age where we can do this. We already got a Ying Long, so let's do this dude over here. Because then we get some phoenixes. Which is excellent, which is what I like. I really want to try these units. See, the thing is, I've already had cavalry before. I know how they work and everything, but this one actually is like a specialized unit. So I really kind of want to see what this does. Jesus, you guys are walking all the way around. Just do that. These guys are walking all the way around to do the gold. Jesus. I know I'm kind of stalling out. I could just go and frickin' attack them. I'm already spent 45 minutes on this map. I'm like that one guy... Oh, shit. Of course.
下命令。是的。
I have to send all these people to go and do this. Freaking God. I won without even having to get close. That's the that is so overpowered. That is 100% overpowered. I am going to say that right now.
Stay back, Ho Yi. I do not wish to kill you.
You serve Qu Yu and Huang Zhaowu. You are my enemy.
Forget them. They are only means to an end. You and I together can rule the celestial court with my magic and your strength. We will be unstoppable. I even know how we can capture gods to do our bidding.
Oh, I forgot. Let me just hit that.
Madness, Neutral. Repent and seek forgiveness from
I know where I can backtrack from there.
Ho Yi, I have dreamed of this. Imagine how strong we can be together.
Excess is as flawed as deficiency, Neutral. Your fixations have led you astray. Your view is overshadowed by the trivial.
If I cannot have you, then no one will.
One shot Harrow kill. Okay. All right. I'm good for now. I think we hit the threshold for tonight. At least for now. This is fun. I'm really enjoying the new campaign. I do feel like that last round was just way too easy. Because as soon as I got to that level 4, all I had to do was rain it from above. Wow. Maybe it's meant to be fast because we're already at 60%. Interesting. Maybe we'll be done in next playthrough. Okay, well, it is actually currently 12:43 a.m. Where I am, so I am going to be wrapping it up. I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream tonight. I know I got on extremely late tonight. I do apologize for that. With everything that's going on, it's just it was very hard to get on tonight, unfortunately. So I do, again, apologize for the lateness in my thing tonight. Typically, I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night. And just so you guys know, so if you do want to help support the channel, make sure to hit that big subscribe button and also bell notification button to be notified on when I'm streaming. Because my streaming's kind of a little messed up right now because I try to stream with my buddies on Monday. But I think next Monday we're not going to do it, so I'll probably be doing something else, maybe some more of Age of Mythology. That's probably on the schedule.
Roger.
Jesus. And then we're going to do Wednesday night, live stream night, which we will be playing together on Rumble and Twitch. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to tune in to Rumble and Twitch for Wednesday night live stream night, which we will be doing an exclusive live stream like I do every single week. Then obviously we got the Friday night live stream, and I'm tending to do more live streams on Saturday or like Saturday evening, but they're going to be late in the evening. Probably some shooter game or something like that, like Call of Duty, Battlefield, something like that. Just my own personal time. Maybe we'll jump into Assassin's Creed again because I know that's gonna be long, even though I didn't technically finish the last one. Not sure, haven't really decided yet. I'm sure I got plenty of games that we can go and look at and be like, yeah, let's play that one. So on top of that, I think we're good. For now. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. I do apologize again for getting on late. With the whole dog situation, I'm very concerned about him. In fact, I gotta go take a look at him right now. Kind of left him a little too long. So, if you don't want to help support the channel, you got a couple of different ways. First of all, if you're on Twitch, Rumble, Kick, you all have like a special tipping system, so you can do that. Or you can actually go to my Etsy store. My Etsy store is wolfwoodandlaser.etsy.com. Again, that is wolfwoodandlaser.etsy.com. In that store, you can buy whatever you want and get it personalized for your own good. Or you can actually go to my regular merchandise store. My merchandise store have long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, baseball caps, and beanies. Not as fun as my Etsy store, because my Etsy store you can get personalized for whatever you need for yourself, your friends, your enemies, your dog, your cat, your Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you need it for. So, yeah, if you want something personalized, make sure to check out my Etsy store more so than my regular merch store. If you want to see stuff a week ahead of time, you got to make sure you check out my Rumble channel, because we do actually put out videos a week ahead of time than what we do on YouTube. So if you want to see stuff a week ahead of time and less censored, you gotta make sure to check out my Rumble channel. Anyway, guys, thank you all for tuning in. As always, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love, and hope to see you next time here on Commando Wolf Gaming. Bye-bye now. Did you have a nice night? You tired son of a gun. And I'll see you guys. See you next time.